Hello friends, good morning. So let's see what to read in the Hindu newspaper today. So on the front page we have Jaishankar attending BRICS summit. Important. Just go through this particular article as well. What exactly is Trump saying now? Again, important from the perspective of international relations, India-US relation in particular. What exactly is this SOO pact when it comes to Manipur conflict? Go through this particular article as well. Important again from the perspective of GS3 security, internal security in particular. On page 4 we have the very important inspirational example of army veteran doing the Arctic expedition. So Arctic again important from the perspective of mapping, GS3 as well to certain extent. So note down his example. You can utilize such examples in essay ethics answers. On page 5 we have Maharashtra's 3 language policy panel related update. Go through this particular article, important from the perspective of GS2 education. Caste census in Karnataka, again important. Caste census always vital from the perspective of GS1 and GS2 to certain extent as well. On editorial page now we have very good analysis of India's strategic autonomy in multipolar world by Shashi Tharoor. Go through this particular article briefly, important from the perspective of international relations. The chancellor, the article here argues that universities need to be headed by distinguished academicians, again vital from the perspective of GS2 education. The new leaf, the recent changes when it comes to environmental compliance and audit related update, important analysis from the perspective of say GS3 environment, fixing problems, unlocking India's growth potential, again important analysis from the perspective of GS2 reforms in recent times, particularly important in GS3 economy as well. On page 10 we have flood related updates. So flood management again important from the perspective of GS3 disaster management. What exactly is the recusals in higher courts? Very important article from the perspective of GS2 in judiciary. Again the analysis about BRICS virtual summit and Jaishankar attending that particular summit, important from the perspective of international relations GS2. So on page 11 we have new technology innovation conclave to replace science congress, important update from the perspective of science and technology. On page 12 the president's statement in the wake of teachers day, again important. From the perspective of energy security, India's plan to strengthen nuclear deterrence, particularly important also from the perspective of defense in GS3 as well. This particular analysis is also very important from the perspective of GS3 defense. On page 13 we have the impact of US tariffs. So what exactly is the exporter in particular demanding, again vital. GST's impact here, the analysis is important. Another important article is about REITs and INVITs. So know the meaning of both these terms. UPSC may ask that particular question in prelims. That's it, and stay tuned for daily analysis. Thank you.